Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today we are going to get soaked because we're doing strength and conditioning. We'll have dumbbells and cardio, so grab your weights and let's get to it. All right, hello team. It's time to get started for today's workout. I have a stepper here. We're going to use it to make some advances on a couple exercises that we've done in the past. If you don't have one, no worries. They'll be listen for my cues, look for the windows today. If this workout feels too advanced once we get started, go back to Summer Heat 1.2 and 2.2, and you will find some modified versions there that are a little bit shorter and easier to do, okay? Less intense. For weights, we're looking at 8 to 20 pounds, possibly in that range, maybe 5 to 10 pounds more or less. And then I'm also using gliding discs here. You can use paper plates if you want, always optional as well. All right, we have about 2 minutes. We're gonna quickly run through this. Let's go ahead and open up by pushing our right arm up and our left arm down and then switching up and down right here. All right, we'll see how things go today. I just completed a Go Ruck Basic Challenge. If you don't know what that is, Google Go Ruck Challenge. It was a basic, but we did 8 miles over 6.5 hours or so. Carried a lot of weight on my back. So we'll just see how things go. Don't be concerned if you see me modify. We'll get through this together today. All right, let's go back. Let's go with butt kicks and bringing those elbows back with a nice squeeze. There you go. Squeeze and squeeze. We're going to stop here in a few and make sure we get down to the floor for our core. All right, every circuit today has 2 strengths followed by a cardio or a cardio in there at the beginning and then 2 strengths after that, but 3 exercises. We're gonna get cardio and strength in today. All right, so you leave here with it all. All right, good job. Let's march in place, lifting those knees. Make sure that right arm comes up across from the left and the left across from the right. Just moving a little bit here. Good, that's it. That's it. Let's rock heel to toe, keeping the ribs stacked over the hips or the hip bones. That means I'm not pushing back and rocking here. I'm just pulling those toes up towards my shins and then finding my toes. So heel to toes, all right? There you go. You got it. You got it. Just a few more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's bring that leg across the body. I want you to hold on if you need to, but try to find balance here, even with that little swing around, okay? That little twist here. There you go. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna go to 5, 4, and 5. I'm gonna grab 20 pounds of weight. We're gonna come down to the ground. You can grab 10s maybe. We're gonna find our glute bridge and we're just gonna march here, okay? So go ahead and find your weights and join me here with this march in 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Weights over the chest, lifting the knees, keeping those hips up. You don't have to use weights today if we need to modify, okay? We can put the weights down. Just bring your arms up and just work on the bridge, okay? Here, the bridge with the knee march. Notice how my feet come up. I'm about 90-degree bend here. I'm not just going here and pulling in. I'm really lifting those knees up, forming that little tabletop with the shins parallel to the floor. Weights are steady over the chest. Keep those hips up. Try not to rock too much. Slow it down if you are. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's put those weights away. Next exercise. Come on down. Let's find that shoulder tap in your high plank. 3, 2, and 1 right here. All right, now let's find that tap out. Tap, tap, tap. Now let's find a tap with a shoulder tap with a tap out. And then if you're there, let's bring it on up, okay? Just modify, stay low with this, or find this jumping jack with the shoulder taps. There you go. Keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna come down. We're gonna get into that lower back a little bit and upper back. We're gonna lift up into superhero, pull down into a W, out and down, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Woo, moving fast here, moving fast. Just stick with me here as we lift here. I want you to draw that belly button towards your spine, squeeze your glutes, and down, good. And then pull those elbows back to your back pockets, keeping that belly button and rib cage drawn in. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that was quick. All right, we're gonna go work. I promised some balance work today. We're gonna have a little bit of balance work. I'm gonna go with a 15 on this. Then we'll get into a little bit of cardio with some split drops with our stepper. So I'm gonna use my stepper. If you have a plate weight, that works. If you don't, there are options. All right? So this first one, we're gonna find balance here. We're gonna row and switch it to the other hand and stand up. Then we'll come out in that RDL, row, and switch. You can keep that back toe down if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. So back toe down right here if you need to, and then come up, tap it back, row, switch, and up. We're trying to balance with that row and switch. Yes, we have advanced from some balance workouts to strength, to plyo, to power. Now we're just making these balance moves just a little bit harder. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I hope you got that. If not, pause, practice. Pause me, practice for a little bit, come back. Now, without the stepper, we're just gonna come here, or a little split, okay? With the stepper, up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Now all the way down, just quick switches here. All right, if that's too much on the knees, we can tap it here, nice and light as well, or just shuffle forward and back on the floor. All right, you do you, modify, find your challenge. Woo. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. We're going again. Single leg, row, switch here, okay? You don't have to put the leg all the way up, okay? Maybe just the toe is barely down, and you switch and you step back, and you row and you switch, okay? 3, 2, and 1. But I would love for you to try to balance here and trade it off. Work on it, slow it down. Take your time if I'm moving too fast. Pause and practice a little. Take your time. This isn't gonna wear you out too much for you to take a few extra seconds. There you go. There you go. Keep just switching for me. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do one more switch on this other side. Ooh, with balance, trying. There you go, nice work. All right, so again, here we go from the floor. We're doing little switches. 3, 2, and 1. Or we're just tapping those toes out. Or we're tapping up high here with a stepper or plate weight. Or we're coming down into these switches a little here. Quick switches, boom, boom, light on our feet. There you go. We got this, woo! So for our last one here, we'll take a little rest. We're moving into some strength. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. We're gonna use our stepper on this next one. Look for windows. For modification, you can just do a lateral step push-up. So you may do a lateral step to push up, lateral step to push up, okay? Or if you're with me here, we're gonna do a push-up here, up and over, push-up with one arm elevated, a little tougher. We may not be there, that's okay. We have a lunge curl press and a jumping jack. We'll talk about it when we get there. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. A push-up, bring it over. Did anybody start their watch? I forgot. Up and over, good. Side to side. Crisscross if you want. All right, this is a little harder with an elevated hand. Or just walking it back and forth. Good. Up and over. Again, look at my window for different modification. If needed, you can just go to a push-up. Remember, all of these crazy little hybrid workouts, exercises can be modified down to the simplest form. Here it's just working on your push-up. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we've got a curl press. So let's see, I'm gonna go with 15s. We're gonna step back. You're gonna curl it. You're gonna press and then come up to stand. Okay, back down. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Reverse lunge, curl, press, stand. Back in one of the other videos, we did a single arm here and we found balance work. Good, and down. Nice work. Step it back, curl, press, stand, back down, left leg. Curl, press, stand with that core strength. Good, halfway. Going a little extra long here as we work multiple things and move a little slower with this lunge, curl, press. If it gets to be too much, do one side at a time, okay? And then step back, left arm curl, press, stand. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was number 2. Number 3, we have jumping jacks. An option for modification without jumping is to squat and come low to advance here. You can do regular jumping jacks anytime you'd like. For me, I'm gonna go up and down onto the stepper to add a little intensity. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Up and down. Good, if you're there, if you have the stepper. If not, don't worry about it. Maybe it's something you wanna do. We'll throw in a couple exercises here we have here today with it, which is nice. There you go. Woo! Great job, team. Should be about 30 seconds of work here. Maybe 45, sorry. Keep them coming. And again, we can step up and down, side to side. We can find modifications, play with it, work from the floor. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I know this is tough because there's cardio and strength. Take your extra rest if you need it. Here, just 30 seconds. You can take a minute, up to 2 minutes if you need it. I need a sip. We had our walks. Up and over, or from the floor, just lateral step to push up, lateral step to push up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Push up and over. Good. And some of us may not even need the lateral walk today. We just may need an incline push-up. Please modify. You must start somewhere. Get the first thing, the base strength for your push-up, and then start this, okay? Then start this. We have other core coming up later. You're getting your core anyways. Woo! This is a little bit tougher with the arm elevated, pushing into that single arm a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we have those lunge curls, team. Watch the weight overhead. If we can't go all the way down, that's okay. We might just curl here, press, and then stand, which I love for the core. Or we might step back, curl, come up to stand. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Let me show you that one. Here we go. We're gonna step back and curl it, and then come up and press, okay? Let's try that with the other side. Step back, maybe even here, curl to press, right? Let's do that. That's a nice modification to step back, curl, press. All right, for some of you, that might be where we need to be. I'm gonna go all the way down with this curl to press to stand. All right, a little tougher. It's okay. Some of us are there, some of us aren't. We're halfway. All right, again, remember, my summer heat 2.1 or 1.2 and 2.2 are some different versions of this workout. Dialed down just a bit. Here you go. Woo! That's it. Good job. Step it back. Curl. Press. Stand. I'm going one more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Nice work. Back to jumping jacks with a stepper if you have that. If not, modifications. Tap it out. Here. with a low, okay? Seal jacks or up on the stepper. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. That's it, team. Stay with it. I know it's a lot of cardio today, but you got it. Modify, tap it, change it up. Woo, that's it. Keep it coming. That's it. Come on, hang in there. You have power over your mind. I'm going to read you a quote. You have power over your mind, not outside events. All right, so realize this and you will find strength. That is Marcus Aurelius quote. I love that, right? There's a lot I'm giving to you. I'm throwing this stuff at you. It's really tough, but you have power in your mind to control how you feel and your thoughts. I want you to do that during this workout and get through it, okay? All right, we're back to those push-ups. This is our last round here. You can do this, team. Here we go. Stay positive. Push up, up and over. I have faith in you. I know you can do it, okay? If we just dig a little deep here today. All right, up and over. In my Go Ruck challenge, we were asked why we were there. I mean, we all love working out. You know, we were there for the challenge, but really deep down, why were we there? Why are you here? Find that why. And when you found it, ask a deeper why. Ask another why. Why? Okay? So I want to feel better, but why? Okay, and keep going with that. Go deeper and deeper. Find that true reason. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to hold on to it here today. All right, I want you to focus. All right, lunge, curl, press, team. Grab that weight. Just focus in on it. All right, even outside of here, I give you homework. 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, curl, press to stand. I would love to know how many of you are working on other aspects of your health and fitness outside of here. Whether that's your sleep, nutrition. Good. How often you move. There's so much more to this, and I don't want you to get overwhelmed and focused on everything at once. We're a halfway team, but I do want you to start thinking about the things you feel like you can tackle on top of this sub-element that's going to help you with what you're doing in here. All right? Maybe you're like, man, I'm just not getting enough sleep, so I'm tired when I show up, or I don't want to show up to my workout. Then maybe sleep needs to be a priority. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hoo-ah, rest. Nice work. Back to those jumping jacks. All right, remember, tap it out. Right here. Find seal jacks. There's all kinds of different jumping jacks out there. Have some fun with them, all right? Here we go. I'm going with my stepper. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're up and down. Woo! Stay positive. All right. We may not be able to control what I'm giving to you, but I am giving you some control, right? Some modification here today because we need it. Because all of us are at a different place and space and spot in our journey. But how you feel, the heart rate going up, the sweat, the burn. All right, it's gonna happen. But I need you to get inside your head. I need you to find that positivity, the whys, and keep grinding with me, okay? You can do it, I know you can. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. 30 seconds of rest. Let's see, we could put this away. All right, team, some extra stuff coming up here. We did hero makers, not really hero makers, but like 8 count, yeah, hero maker. But we're gonna go down, all right? We're gonna jump it out. We're gonna row. We're gonna find our push up and a jumping jack, and we're gonna bring it into the top. I'll walk you through it. There will be modifications, okay? Look at the window, here we go. We're down, out. Let's do that jumping jack first, in, or out, in, row, push up, and bring it back up. So essentially this is a burpee, yes, I know. Just more advanced. Out, in, out, or out, in, row, row, push up, bring it back up to the top. So we started our first one with just doing tap outs. Our second video, we decided to add our rows. Now we're adding that push up in here, and we're coming to the top. If you don't want to jump, just step it out and work it with steps, all right? Row, row, push up, back in. If you don't get it right exactly, don't worry about it. Do your best. You're doing a jumping jack. You're rowing each hand. You're finding a push up in there from your knees or your toes. You're coming in and giving it a little jump, okay? Last one here. 3, 2, and 1. You have 2 more rounds to gather that one to get it together, so don't worry. All right, I'm gonna go 8s on this. We did these in the last 2. We're gonna row, release, and find a rear fly, okay? That rear fly, the elbows stay the same. They don't change. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, fly. That row doesn't feel like much, but it adds up in there. I want you to pull those elbows towards your back pockets. Squeeze back, release. Find that rear fly, but try to control it. I want to swing it. I'm tired. I want to just throw my body into it and use my body. Try not to do that. Try to stay stable here, steady. No movement in that upper body, just the back. There you go. And control it on that down, okay? So we lift and we're lowering slow. Don't let the weights just fall. Woo, 6 seconds here. And I got a new one for you. 3, 2, and 1. It's new to some of you, not to all of us. We've been working a few power exercises. We've done like kettlebell swings. I didn't want to get my kettlebell out today. We're gonna go skier. So 2 dumbbells, especially for those who have lightweight, this is perfect. Let's start with something very light, 8 10s or 15s. We're gonna push our hips back with our weights and ski. All right, pop those hips and swing those arms. 3, 2, and 1. Push back and squeeze. There you go. So if you typically do a kettlebell swing or a dumbbell swing with 15 pounds, 1 to 15 pound, you may want to pick up just 2 8s, okay? Not too much. There you go. Unless you're ready for that increase, unless that was too light because you were just told to use 1 and now you need 2 for some more work. All right, 10 seconds here. Keep them coming. Squeeze those glutes, neutral spine, shoulders are back. Tuck your head back, your chin, as you come up to the top. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Very similar to that kettlebell swing. If that feels like too much, go down the middle again and swing. Work form, okay? All right, team. Whew. We're going back to that 8 count. Hero maker, okay? Let's take our first one modified. 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Right foot out, right tap, right hand row, left hand row, kneeling, push up. Good, walk it right, left to the top, clap, yes. All right, advanced move, jump it out, jumping jack, row, row, push up, jump it in, jump it up. All right, we got it, and back, jumping jack, row, row, push up, jump it in, bring it up. Nice work. And you could do any order down here. You could maybe do your push-up first, then your rows, then your jumping jack. Whatever works for you, whatever comes naturally, okay? It's up to you. You're doing great. Don't get caught up in the order too much as long as you're fitting all 3 of these elements in. Row, push up, in. Whoo, there you go, rest. Nice work. Skier swings again. I'm gonna try to go up. It's a bit of a long interval. Take some water if you need it. 45 seconds, I'm gonna try to go up to 20s. I might regret this, but that's okay. No regrets. 3, 2, and 1. The most that can happen when you pick up heavier weight is that you find, that you have to go back down. That's okay. You don't know until you try, team. It's okay to try and realize it's not your day. My core is so sore. from that Go Ruck Challenge. So we're gonna stay safe, and that's what I want for you too. So listen to your body. Even when you see me doing something more, or I tell you to lift more, if you're not there, know your limits, but test them first. See what you can do, just like I did. I'm not there, just not there today. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, great job. All right, I'm not saying, I know I'm telling you to like push hard, dig deep, find your whys, but always listen to your body. Always know if you have form, whether it's out there, whether you're working through pain, you should not do that, okay? All right, here we go. Hero Makers, last round. You got it, team. Here we go. We're out. We have that little jumping jack or tap out. We have our rows. Feet can be a little spread here. We have a good push up. And we're gonna come in, and we're either gonna jump or clap overhead. All right, team, you should have this by now. If not, just keep practicing. It's okay. I don't mean to be confusing. This is just a nice little challenge here today. Just break it down. Break it down. You do you. Maybe it's just a burpee. Maybe you're like, I just need to work my burpees. I just want to step it out, come up and down. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Row to rear flies. Let's stay at it. Woo! I'm going with 8s. You can try 10s if you'd like. Just make sure you have control, okay? So you would get that wing out there. Make sure you don't just drop it, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, rear fly. Row, release, rear fly. Good. That's it. Control the whole way. On this one, we need to slow it down to feel it. And we want the right weight. We don't want to go too crazy with it. Oh, good job. That's it. Hoo-ah, come on. Try to lower slow. See if you can do it. It's hard. Out to the side. Ooh, don't let it drop. Don't let it drop. There's so much strength there. Oh, it's tough. I know. Just do your best. Try not to move your body up with those weights either, as I started to do. I started to rear back to find the strength. All right, slow it down. Maybe go lighter if that's what you're doing. Good. Almost there. You're doing awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Weights down, skier swings. Remember, we're hinging, we're pushing the hips towards that back wall. We're keeping our shoulders down out of our ears, and we're just swinging those arms. I get a lot of people who want to lift the weight and lower the weight. This is a swing on the arms, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Push back. Pop those hips, squeeze those glutes, push the heels in, drive them into the floor, stand tall. Make sure we're not sticking that neck out and that head is following our spine. All right, so that means I'm not looking out here. Oh, that hurts. Keep that head in line with the spine. Stand tall. Woo! Stay, feel the entire foot on the floor, even though you're driving those heels in. Don't lean back. 13 seconds. Come on, team. Keep them swinging. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. All right, last circuit here. Just 3 exercises. You're rocking it. You're doing well. I'm proud of you. We have Arnold thrusters. Let me show you. I'm going to go 10s today. I'm a little sore. So Arnold is this way to press, and we're gonna add a squat in here. So it's gonna be a squat to Arnold press, back down. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, up, in, and down in that front squat. Open up wide, bring it in, and back down. Up towards your face, open, press, back in, and down. Nice work. Open up wide. Push over those shoulders, bring it in. If that's too much today, just squat and press, okay? Woo, you got it. Give me that smile. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, tough one. Good job, team. We're gonna go a loaded V up here, single leg. So I'm gonna grab this weight, grab light, 8, 5, 8s, 10, maybe 15s for some of you. We could stay low here with this leg, up and down, or we can go all the way up into that V up, okay? Well, let's alternate each side on this one. No weight is even necessary if we're not there today. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Whew. Nice job. Alternate here, pulling over again. I'm going up into this V-sit, but that's a lot of pressure on the lower back. So if you have lower back issues, I don't recommend going up high. I would recommend staying low here, maybe no weight even, okay? It depends on what your limits are. Good, just alternate that crunch up towards the leg and lifting. We're halfway. So you could have stayed with one side if you want. I'm alternating. Next time, maybe we'll try a single side here. Good. Good control. Don't flop it down. A lot of times we get up here and we just kind of crash down with a flat back. All right, when we come up, I want you to round and lower with control, drawing the belly button, the ribs in towards the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly, rest. All right, last one here, our knee tucks with the gliding discs. So we've done mountain climbers, single leg, all kinds of variations. All right, so we did a single leg, which you can do. You can go both. And today we're gonna do double tucks. 3, 2, and 1. If you're there, you can go up on your wrist too, which feels nice. It raises you up a bit. You could use your stepper to raise your body up a bit too. There you go, tuck it in, pull those knees in, slide it out. When it gets to be too much, go with your singles. Whew. There you go. And you don't even have to use gliding discs today, just do a regular mountain climber for me, all right? So many options. I'm giving you this intense move. Bring it down to the level that you need for today. Good. That's it. Draw in. 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right, team. I told you, I'm soaked. I don't know about you. Arnold thrusters, what we use? I use 10s. I'm gonna grab that weight now. We have 8 seconds. Oh, we're so close. I can see the finish line. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Front squat down. I got sweat in my eyes to press. Open wide. Good. Up. And now on this one, I want you to give me that extra shoulder press and then come down. There you go. We're up. Open wide. Give me an extra press. If you're there, you don't have to. It's just an option. Up. Open. Give it an extra press. Ooh, halfway. Here we go. We're up. And again. Oh, and back down. Nice work. Up wide. Press. We're in. Woo, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Find that weight. Single leg V-ups or jackknives, whatever you want to call them. We're down at the floor. We'll go half on each side, okay? Or let's just alternate on these. We'll keep alternating, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Either up all the way or stay with that crunch. Stay safe. All right, I'm giving you options because we don't want to get hurt and not be able to show up and stay consistent. So listen to your body, but do your best. You will get there. Just keep practicing. If you need to stay even lower, you can bring that knee in versus the straight leg crunch here, okay? That's another option to stay safe as we tire out here. Good. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. That was negative. I'm sorry. Oh, just because I'm tired doesn't mean you are. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. Okay, we're back to those knee tucks. I'm going to leave my weight here. Remember, you can bring it in, step it out, okay? We can do just a mountain climber regular here. always options. I hope you're learning options that you can do and to modify and make it your own. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Knee tucks. We're getting so close to the finish line. I can taste it. Good. Draw it in, push it out. Now, a lot of times when we're in this plank, we just kind of dump our belly and relax. I want you to pull the rib cage towards the spine. I really want you to draw in tight here. Don't let that belly dump. Woo! Oh, good job. That's it. Keep it coming. We're over halfway. You can do this. Find a high plank hold if we need to stop. Just keep holding on those arms. Keep planking. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. I don't know. Oh, did I say that? Let's see. Let's go. I'm going to go with those Arnold press again. Up with the 10. Squat to press. We'll add that extra press if you want. I appreciate you being here with me. I do think I need you more today. Here we go. Squat. Bring it up, out. Let's get that extra press in there if you're there today. If not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just having a little fun here. Did I say that F word? Fun? I did. I'm sorry. There we go. Good. Press. This is our last round. All right, last round today. We can do it. We're there. Just hang tight. Woo. There you go. Oh, and up. Push. Good, we're halfway. This is a long interval, remember? Long interval. Oh, good. Let's use those legs to find that press. You can do a little push press to get it there, back in, or leave that extra press out. Good, come on, you can do it. I am gonna have you dig deep here as long as form is there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, wow. Good job, team. All right, we're back down to the floor with that jackknife. Single side here, unilateral, only one-sided. No, let's alternate. I'm sorry. We're going to alternate. Hey, Tatum, what is wrong? What is wrong with you? 3, 2, and 1. Let's alternate, as I did not put in the halfway mark on this. If you want to watch the timer, you can. Keep working for me. Oh, recovery zaps me. A race like that or challenge zaps me for a few days, mentally and physically. So I'm glad that you're here. It helps and encourages me. But I apologize as I get through this with you. Oh, good. I'm so proud of you for being here. 3, 2, and 1. All I'll say is that I am human. I might love this stuff, but I am human. All right, let's go with those knee tucks, team. That was time. All right, knee tucks. Remember, step it in, step it out. Find your mountain climber. This is our last 45 seconds of work today. We have come this far. We are going to conquer this, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull it in and out. In and out. Good. Good. Draw the rib cage in and that belly button. Hold tight. We're halfway. This one I put the halfway. So there you go. You can do it. Hang in there. We're going to finish strong. We're going to finish strong. Mind over matter here. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. Yay! Good job, team. All right. Oh, I'm so excited to be here with you. I don't know what I would have done without you today. All right, this is where this community really helps, okay? So please comment, offer up some comments, opinions, positive attitude, positive feedback, or maybe not, but something to help people in our community, support the team, right? All right, let's breathe in through our nose. Let's just do a couple deep breaths. In through our nose, out through our mouth. Good job. In through our nose, out through our mouth. Good. So I know a lot of us may not enjoy working out. I want you to think about the fact that, yes, when we work out, we can't control, we can modify, but we can't really control a lot of the things that we're feeling, right? They're going to happen. But as we get used to, as we practice it, we begin to become familiar with that, right? So at first we kind of have to dig deep. We have to remember why we're here, all right? And then we kind of get used to that. Let's bring this left arm over. We kind of get used to it like anything else. You know, it's like trying a vegetable. Maybe you don't like broccoli, but you keep trying it, and you get accustomed to it, you get used to it, and you're like, okay, I can handle this. Same with working out. That's why consistency is the key, okay? It hurts at first. It may not be fun, but it gets easier, all right? And then we have to look for challenges like I'm giving you today. Let's switch. And those will come too, but your first goal is to be consistent, show up a little bit each day, or at least, you know, walk a day, do strength a day. Be consistent, even if it's shorter bouts. Feel the joy in it. Keep the whys coming. And then as you progress, that becomes easier, okay? All right, nice work there. I think we should come to the ground now. I don't know about you. Actually, let's go with a Z-sit. That sounds really good too. This one's a nice and comfortable, uncomfortably comfortable, easy to get into. So you're gonna take that heel at the knee, and we're just gonna place our hands outside the knee and the foot. And I want a long spine from the hips to the top of your crown here, and just lean forward, staying long in that back. There. Nice breather. If you feel like you want to advance in this move, we can come back here and kick back that leg into a pigeon, which feels really nice today. So I think I'm gonna come down into this move. Just keep holding that Z-sit for a few more seconds with some deep breaths. So I know it's hard. I know that we're kind of approaching that hill, like we've been building and now I'm making it hard. I'm challenging you, and maybe it's hard again to show up. Maybe you're getting used to some of the workouts. You were feeling like it was good. You wanted to show up, and sometimes showing up to the unknown, what I'm going to throw at you, feels scary. You're there. You can modify, okay? You can give it what you've got for the day. Let me know when it's not working for you, or if it's not working for you, and what we can do to get you on the right path. Good, let's switch. Maybe I can direct you to some different videos or a different program that would help you. Z-sit first, see how that feels, okay? Heel to knee, hand outside the foot and the knee, and reach out with that long spine. Ooh, this side is tight, but we're gonna go into it, and I know it's tight. All right, good work, team. But talk to me. Let me know what your struggles are. Share a little bit, all right? I'm happy to try to help the best I can. Just be a support team, okay, for each other. And the more you share, there are other people on this channel that might have a story that can help you. So I learned that in my Ruck 2, my Go Ruck Challenge. I'm not a person that lets a lot of people in. I know that seems surprising, but it's true. But man, if we work together, if we become a real team on here, a real community, and we try to help each other, there's a lot of power in that. I really did realize that. So I might get a little emotional here. Oh, don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help, okay? We're all here. We all have our own struggles, all right? Let's go ahead and bring those feet in. And we're there, team. You can press down with your knees. That's been a full day. When I'm tired, when I'm in recovery, sometimes I get a little emotional. So I apologize. But it's okay. It's not easy. It's not easy. I know. But I'm proud of you. Do what you can and let me help you. Let me help you figure out what your week should look like, what you need in terms of what you're coping with outside of just trying to take care of your health. Whether it's a busy work schedule, a busy family schedule, okay? Anything. I will do my best. All right, team. It's time to say goodbye. I do appreciate you showing up. I'm looking forward to next time. Again, if you felt like that was a little bit too much of a jump, Summer Heat 1.2 and 2.2, again, it'll be in my description in case I'm wrong. I'll make sure that's right. I'll try to put maybe those links in for you. Those are slightly shorter, a little bit more modified, so you can start there. And what's nice about that is you can conquer that one and move on to the next, and then this one as well. So there are options out there for you, and I'm here to help you find them, okay? I'll see you next time. You take care. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.